This is the oil leak. That's it now, 3,216 feet below the sea. That's what they're going to put on top of the oil leak. Amazing, huh? And it keeps them bobbing up and down because they're lowering it. That's to get to 4,907. That's to get to 4,970 odd feet. That's how deep the oil leak is. That screensaver coming on now. Bye. Right, this is the oil leak, and they're putting a cap onto the oil leak. Now then, what I can gather, they've put that ruler underneath. They've put a ruler underneath the cap to measure how deep the cap is. And they've been close up on the ruler. And it's about 26 centimetres. So I think they should have done that on the surface, know how deep the hood inside, for to go onto the oil leak thing. And the switch camera, just as I was putting these on, and the wife's on the game over there. So I'll click it again in a bit for the next clip. See what happens. Because that's the underside of the cap itself. Yeah. That's a picture. That's the cap, inside the cap. That's inside the cap. This is. It's this. And it's this. That's going on to the oil leak. If you Google search oil leak webcam, few sites will come on a list, and one of the sites has got this ROV camera on. We've been watching it for over a month now, this ROV, so you can see it live. And it's now, if I turn the head so you can see the clock, after 12, no, 1:05. It's 1:05 in the morning, but it's not 1:05 there, it's 7:52, something like that. That's the underside of the cap that's going on the oil leak. And they're measuring, in a minute love, and they're measuring the inside, the depth. More to come. Last of the recap tonight. They've moved away from the cap device and that there is a measuring ruler that they was putting inside of the cap. Now this square frame is a giant toolbox for the ROVs, and it looks like they're putting this ruler back on the toolbox frame. It's a frame and it's got little compartments that's got like tools for the ROV to pick. And I think they're trying to place the ruler, because as you can see there, there's a a loop, and oh no, they're going to it looks like they're going to drop it in the hole. Are they going to drop it in the hole? No, not quite. Yeah, it looks like they're going to drop the ruler, the measuring stick, in its own little hole. It must be quite tricky for them to manoeuvre the ROVs. And that ain't going in that pipe. Yes it is. I've got it in. As you can see, there's little toolboxes, compartments. Now this is about 500 yards away from that's the toolbox. And I think they can put ROVs inside there as well. And this is at 4,900 feet down, near the oil leak. And I think we're going to be putting this ROV into the cage. Yeah, it's going into the cage. So I think they're going to be taking this ROV up to the service then. No, oh, they're going back to the... Oh no, more clips to follow.